I have always been spiritually active in spirituality, metaphysics, and psionics. So I have this unique ability to channel and to be highly intuitive and to learn how to manipulate energy. So I've been doing these crazy things all amalgamated into one. And it's just been a very unique life that is different, but I still consider myself just a normal human being, no different from anybody else. And I don't consider myself special or have these special abilities because we all have them. And it's a matter of just unlocking those abilities and what are we willing not to achieve, not to acquire, but what are we willing to give up in order to accept the truth of who we really are? So, I channel pretty regularly two unique entities. One is called the Pleiadian Council of Nine, which are an amalgamation of one voice that comes through as 9 different beings. And obviously they come from the Pleiades star system, from the star of Ascension. I also channel a group called the Collective of American Native Indian Chiefs. So if you think of all of North America and all of the indigenous tribes and their leaders, collectively, that also comes in one voice. And that is a very grounded, very ethereal type channeling that comes over for me. So if you give me like just a second or two just to get into it, I will channel some of this information because I think it's important for this day and age. So we go with that, gentlemen and ramblers?
Most definitely. We always love you to guide us. Let's do one.
We most graciously thank you for this opportunity to communicate, to collaborate, to exchange information and energies and ideas with you today. One of the things that we would like to share with you is your current events. For in your social media, your mainstream media news, there are many messages. We would like to say that many of these messages should be not considered as traumatic or upsetting or something that would necessarily be negative, but we would like you to change your awareness to paying attention to what emotions that these evoke. For these particular occurrences that are happening in your current events on your planet today are informational messages to you as a mirror. This mirror should show you what your emotional state is or something that you may need to address. The reason why these events are coming up is because the Earth's frequency is changing. This change presents a choice point to you. This choice point is, would you like to ascend to the higher dimensional reality, which will be of 4th density? And in this 4th density, manifestation will come easier. There will be less severity of polarity. And overall, most likely an easier life to live as a human being on the planet. Or your choice point could be to stay in 3rd density, to hold on to the dense experiences that one human being would go through, as many of you have already made some achievements going through these experiences. And it is much more difficult. We see that the timeline of the 3rd density, that the planet at some point will most likely snuff itself out into an existence of non-existence. It is the last cycle that is playing out. These cycles have happened over and over in 75,000 year cycles of experience. It has been written, it has been known, and the information has also been hidden that these cycles are coming to an end. And the less, we should say, more negative, rather, sides of this is trying to hold on to their control. And we see that this cannot happen. It will continue to burn itself out. And that is what is occurring right now. But do not take all of these current events to heart. Do not take them personally. For many of you are looking from them of the outside looking in. And within this, again, we suggest that you take stock in what emotions are bubbling up. What needs to be addressed? What can you let go of or ascend or transcend? Meaning, what can you take that's negative and turn into a positive? And do it in the respect of service to self. Now, that might sound very unusual, but when we serve ourselves, we also serve the collective. The service to self is taking stock, taking responsibility for the way that you feel, and then creating another perspective that is more preferable. Something that works better in your existence, in your life. These are the choices that are coming and that are here presently in your universe, in your earth, in your current change of dimension. So we offer you this information and a starting place to create your conversations. We hope that this has served you well and that it gives you another perspective to choose from. In love and light.